Art of War Jake Paul. He definitely knows that. To all my haters, you ain't all that. Talk slick, but you ain't all that. So we're smoking all my dragons, divine, righteous, almighty greats, overachieving, never slacking. We got Jake Paul, a Dana White diss track. Now, if y'all been keeping up with the UFC or anything like that, boxing, you know that Jake Paul has been making a lot of noise in the boxing world, you know, and as well as the MMA world, due to just he's been taking boxing matches against former MMA fighters and knocking them out. And it's been pissing off a lot of people because a lot of people feel like, okay, these fighters are maybe too old or washed up, whatever. But he's been doing it, right? So him and Dana White obviously don't like each other, have had words and all type of stuff through the media has been going on. So now we got a Jake Paul, Dana White diss track. You know, Jake Paul has definitely been voicing his opinion that Dana White doesn't even pay his fighters right. So let's hop into this. Let's see how hard Jake Paul goes and how many people he pisses off. Let's go.
All gas like propane. Dana, won't you lay off all that cocaine?
Well, that was a hell of a way to start.
This is a 3-fight deal. $12K a fight. Now, you will be risking your life, but if you keep on winning, you could be rich like McGregor.
So what about long-term health care?
He got Cyborg in there too. Oh man, even from the beginning skit already, like, Jake Paul's making noise.
$12K a fight. Now, you will be risking your life, but if you keep on winning, you could be rich like McGregor.
So what about long-term health care?
Don't worry about that right now. Just sign on the dotted line, or no one's gonna know who you are.
They do all the work, we make all the money.
They never read the contracts.
That's horrible, and that happens so much, especially in the music business. Always read contracts, C-O-N, contracts, understand things on a deeper level, and obviously have lawyers and things of that nature. But personally, strive to be that person that just has your own business. That's really the best advice I could give anybody. Just grind until you can just invest in yourself and just do things your way, you know, seriously, because it's so much tricks and traps out here that you wouldn't believe how far people are in the quicksand.
All the work, we make all the money.
They never read the contracts. We got a lot done. Yeah.
Surprise, motherfucker!
We're tired of you treating fighters like this.
You greedy bald bitch. Look at your board. Raise pay-per-view prices and pay fighters less? You're sweating like a pig. It's time to put an end to this shit, Dana. Now everybody from the UFC, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Yeah. Now
I'm not gonna lie, that's legendary. That is legendary. Like, he's putting on for MMA fighters. That's legendary.
everybody from the UFC, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Yeah. Now everybody from the UFC, let's go. Put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Let's go. Fuck Dana, yeah. Fuck Dana White, yeah. Fuck Dana, fuck Dana White, yeah. Fuck Dana, fuck Dana White, fuck Dana, fuck Dana White.
Already iconic how you come there with that 8 Mile, you know, like, cause if you guys have seen Eminem 8 Mile, that's an iconic, legendary scene right there. So, man, looks like Dana don't met his match.
Yeah, fuck Dana White, yeah. Fuck Dana, fuck Dana White, yeah. Dana, fuck Dana White, fuck Dana, fuck Dana White. First of all, Masvidal, you ain't rich. 50 fights for $5 million, that ain't shit. Underpaid fights, where the healthcare rights? Got them risking all their lives and they can't quit. Big bags, that's the shit I came with. I like having money conversations. All that little Stockton shit is cool, but that list got me thinking, do you speak a different language? I'll slap you. All the greatness speaking for itself, boy. All you fighters just a bunch of shelf toys. Dana.
The beat hard. The hook and the flow is catchy, and on top of that, he's saying things. He's verbally dismantling fighters coming at him, right? With the bars. Art of War, Jake Paul. He definitely knows that, whether he's read it or not, or it's just ingrained into his subconscious of, and already a part of who he is, his being, with his inner being. This definitely Art of War right here. Definitely.
Now, once you let him off the leash, let him come and make some breach. Why you try to fuck the Nelk boys? Walked in on demon time. Dana, it's a lot I know you keep inside. You be on my dick like you don't got a wife and kids. Go put your focus on them hookers that you try to hide. In the Maybach seats reclining. Knockout of the year and I'ma keep inclining. Draco fighter box, the shit I tried. And he pussied out cause they know how I'm coming, so they keep on hiding. Dana lacking infrastructure. That bald bitch should've stayed a kickbox instructor. Since could be retired, you just cannot recover. You bankrupt. Fertitas went and pulled you out the dumpster. Dummy. All gas like propane.
Shout out to Khabib. It's my favorite fighter right there.
Dana, once you lay off all that cocaine. First he said my fights are fixing, now he say steroid shit. I'm really on an island eating lo mein. Chillin'. McGregor, I ain't seen you win in 5 years. You rich little weirdo, ugly ass veneers. Took so many losses, wound it up at VMAs. Trying to fight with MGK, no surprise here. Lamborghini.
Oof. That boy Jake Paul. Jake Paul coming shooting.
But your career is sinking. Really got me wondering what D is thinking. I ain't even dissing, now I'm really speaking. Wound it up in jail too many times without a liquor drinking.
Fuck Dana, fuck Dana White. Fuck Dana, fuck Dana White.
They done got the problem child rapping now. You about to witness Dana tapping out. Thought this shit was funny when we started, now it's quarterbacking money. I'm Mahomes the way I'm cashing out. They done got the problem child rapping now. You about to witness Dana tapping out. Thought this shit was funny when we started.
Got him in a triangle. We got Dana in a triangle.
I'm cashing out. They done got the problem child rapping now. You about to witness Dana tapping out. Thought this shit was funny when we started, now it's quarterbacking money. I'm Mahomes the way I'm cashing out. Dana, pay your fighters more. Give them healthcare, you scumbag. I haven't met a single person who says anything good about you. I passed my drug test and you went silent. I'm keeping my foot on your neck until you tap, bitch. Stop raising your pay-per-view prices on the fans and not paying fighters more. Greedy, old, lonely, bald bitch.
The Northeastern.
What? That was catchy. That was fire. I'm sorry, it was fire. Like the whole video, the way he did it, the setup, the way the bars, the storyline behind it. I mean, you gotta be kind of hating to say that's not fire. Even the way F Dana White, and the way that the engineer mastered that, and you just heard it throughout, like that was heat. I'm sorry, it was heat. For those that don't like Jake Paul, I'm sorry, it was heat. It was fire. And did it say that this was directed by his brother? Let me see. Let me go back. And on top of that, it has a message, like a music with messages. Let's see. Who directed this video? Oh nah, he actually directed it, as well as Logan Meese. So shout out to him. And it was fire. I'm sorry, I like it. It's entertaining. It's what the people need, and it's actually gonna probably end up helping people by raising awareness. I'm not mad at it. Salute.